Hello everybody, it is me, Go Poke, back on the stream. I do promise I may not always know what I'm doing, but I'm trying the best I can. We are back here once again with an exciting entry into our Dark Souls Tuesday challenge, where, as always, as a reminder, the challenge is as follows. Swordsman class, no healing, Katana only, no armor, soul level up to 90, no phantoms, all bosses, no human effigies. Two things aren't a part of the challenge, but I'm trying to abide by to the best of my ability is no farming and no use of shield, but a shield on the back is okay because I don't want to see my undead booty any more than anyone else does. So without further ado, let's get started because we got a lot to do. And as usual, not a lot of time to do it in. Alrighty. I think we're gonna kind of go as usual with trying to deal with this guy. Our old friend, the Smelter demon. We got tantalizingly close last time, more than once, so went pretty good this time about our chances. Okay. Oh, I didn't even dodge at all. Wow, I didn't dodge at all either of those times. That's actually kind of embarrassing. Alright, it's fine. We just gotta do better. I believe we can do better. That's an important part. It's just really hard when any boss requires you to basically make 0 mistakes, while also trying not to take too much chip damage. Okay. Oh yeah. Come at me, bro. Ow! I'm dead. Very difficult, but there is a sweet spot for where you can take no damage, but it's very difficult to stay in it. I'm done. Even if I had the HP, I rolled too early because I was the slightly delayed attack. Recently saw people discussing that if the skill ceiling for getting into FromSoft games is getting too high, and I feel like not really, honestly. I know some people also, hold on, I'm trying to fix my stream thing because for some reason it's still showing from before. There we go. Yeah. I really feel like in certain ways, Elden Ring is easier in certain aspects than some parts of some Dark Souls games. Then, I mean, in some aspects, it is definitely harder. But I don't feel like it's exponentially more difficult. Like, I have the worst reaction times in the world, and I'm still able to beat these games. Oh, crap. Oh, sizzles. Okay. You farting? Okay. Man, this bro is jumping a whole lot. I'm not particularly happy about that. Oh, what? Darn it. I must have rolled just too early. Because I should have been able to dodge that. Absolutely disgusting. But no, like for example, I think depending on how you play this game, I mean, it can definitely be harder in a lot of ways than a lot of Elden Ring. Especially if you're going for low adaptability, so you have a really tight iframe. So I feel like the iframe in Elden Ring is pretty generous. I mean, that's just me, though. I mean, there probably could be people out there who are like, no, go poke her wrong. And I mean, I'm not going to deny that I could be. All right. Okay. Let's try to be careful this time. No farting, great. Rolled. I should have rolled back. I rolled to the side. Frazzle, dazzle, shazzle, wazzle. Absolutely disgusting. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sorry about that. I was just checking something on my OBS. They did a big update recently and they changed a bunch of stuff, which, you know, we all love when companies decide to change something that has been one way for years for no reason. Like, what was wrong with the other version? Like, oh, he's got to change to UI, guys. It's like, yeah, but you really don't. You really don't. UI was fine. It really was. Why you gotta fart, bro? Alright. Okay. Got a little too roasted by him there, but trying to make the best of this. Oh, thank God. I fucking hate that boss. So awful. Boss is awful. Okay. I did it. Armor ahead. I don't even remember what's up this way, honestly. Pointless ahead. Hurrah for victory! Nice job. Thanks, bros. Bonfire ahead. This just looped right back to where we were prior. All right. Where do we want to go? That's the real question. First, we need to use these souls, because losing them would kind of be arse. 100% certain what I want to use them on, though. Also, we're running out of comfortable bosses to do. I don't really think we need any of these, but yeah, it's fine. Might as well just have them, just in case. The best thing we can do here. And I'm just trying to think of any other bosses we're forgetting. Which I'm fairly certain we're really not forgetting anything, which requires us to just deal with a lot of the bosses I don't want to deal with. I think right now what we're going to do is we'll switch between trying the first of the final bosses and also this nonsense. This absolute freaking nightmare. Try ally. If only we could. My life would be oh so sweet. I didn't even react in time. Also, I need to switch out my rings at this point, since we don't need to have magic negation at this point. Okay. That's kind of what we're doing here is... put that there. And we'll put our Flynn's ring right here. I still don't know why my controller's doing that. I put some stuff that the internet suggested I should put in there to kind of grease it up a bit, and it seems to still be doing that. I don't know if it's just because the batteries are running out on this controller or what, but it's being weird. As you know, of course. Heck am I? It's a very great question. Oh, I'm like heading in the complete wrong way. That's all, it's fine. Actually, surprised I got it. I really wish you could just avoid these guys because they're so freaking annoying. Make my life so much easier. Oh yeah, we were way off the beaten path. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, we're by the like keep ruins or whatever the heck this is supposed to be. I guess we should keep going this way. Okay. Our reindeer friend should be showing up at any point. Come at me, bro. I know you're out there. Of course, I can't see where you are. Of course. Because, you know, heaven forbid these things actually show up in front of you. I really dislike this enemy. Alright. This way, I think. Assuming I didn't get turned the frickin' around. And we're kind of close, I guess. there's part of my freaking OBS that's missing. There we go. I think. No, that's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Oh. It's because it freaking didn't put it in the right place. Alright. There we go. Oh, crap! Bruh. What the fudge, beef? Okay. It's this way. Okay. Yearn for the day that I don't have to deal with these stupid freaking things. Also, now I'm completely lost. I think I'm going backwards, honestly. This feels like I'm going backwards. Yeah, I definitely was. That's what I get for being directionally challenged. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Yeah, we are definitely going the complete total wrong way. I need to go in tight towards that because I don't want to deal with that one enemy off in the distance. Okay, there he is. If only there wasn't another one. Because, you know, there had to be 3 of these freaking things. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, son of a bitch. This day. Tarnations. Okay. Try one thing to see if I can fix it through settings. This frickin' weird controller thing. Maybe that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. it's not that big of an issue, honestly. So, I mean, I'll definitely have it sorted out by next time. Better not be like, oh, the controller's busted now, because, like, bros, I literally just bought this thing less than a couple years ago. Like, my previous Xbox controller lasted for freaking ages. Well, that's great. Like, it lasted to the point where the thing was literally disintegrating in my hand. Right. This way. Mother. Ah! Son of a. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, nice. I actually killed it. I thought something weird had happened there. Okay. You know, we used to really be good at hitting that first ruin, but now we're gotten really bad. Okay. Sworn I heard it spawning. Guess not. Okay. something died, and the heck it was. Come at me, reindeer. Okay. Wait a second, what the? Heck am I? Oh, we're literally going backwards again. God darn it. We are just the best at directions. Yeah, this wouldn't be so bad if it didn't start out in the snowstorm. I could actually get my bearings. I think that's what actually annoys me the most, if anything else. This and that friggin' monster's wonky friggin' hitbox. Heck? That was interesting. Okay. And don't want to click on the weird I jump off the cliff for some reason. Like, alright. At least we actually landed slightly in the right direction this time. Let's avoid that guy. Okay. I wasn't running there just because I wanted to make sure I wasn't inadvertently wandering off in a random direction again. This is where we should get our next reindeer. Ow! Son of a gun. Okay. You'll love to see it. So I think maybe the one in the first area isn't spawning anymore, which would be absolutely delightful. Made my life so much easier. One of these freaking dudes? What are you doing in here, friend? Rude. Uh-oh. Okay. Human Effigies. Where were you when I was dealing with the Dark Lurker? Jeez. Okay. It's literally just straightforward from here. Uh-oh. Really wish the hitbox on these things wasn't so absolute trash. Okay, this way. And once we go through this area, this time I think we're gonna go try to do first final boss because I'm starting to get really annoyed at consistently going through here. Again, I don't like anything that feels like it's farming, and this feels like it's farming, so it's just slowly driving me crazy. Okay. Dead. Yeah, I definitely think that first one is gone. Which again is fantastic. It doesn't help that these other two are probably going to be here for freaking ever. Need to remind myself to not let the stamina bar completely go empty, or I have to wait till it refills before I can actually do anything. Okay. That's fun. I actually misread what it was going to do there. Which is kind of my bad, honestly. Alright. And there we go. The King's Gate. But I never wanted to be the king, bros. Take a nice sip of water while I'm waiting ages for this to open. I do think going after the fast one is going to be the smartest thing to do for this boss. Just kind of what I was assuming I needed to do anyways, because I remember vaguely when I fought this boss, that's kind of what you'd do, is you deal with the rapier chick and then deal with Mr. Slow. Just really a case of getting them separated from each other. And also punishing them when you can. biggest benefit to this boss is it doesn't have a lot of HP. Uh-oh. Ah! Oof. I had no ability to do any type of reaction from there. Just got slapped instantly. Okay. Just remember to stay on the side so we don't activate that one guy. Could have sworn both of them attacked, but I think maybe that's only on higher difficulties. Let me in! Thanks. Okay. I wonder what these guys are weak against. I could try Gold Pine Resin just to see. I don't think they are. But, you know. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Oh, son of a gun. Ah! I don't think they're necessarily weak to that, though. Not as weak as I am as to falling into pits. Absolutely disgusting. Let me in. Love how that message is perfectly placed for when you start to get frustrated. It's like, oh, maybe there's something interesting this person's saying. No, no. Definitely not. Friend. Too bad they can't freaking like jump off the cliff. Oh. I feel like that attack's like an attack that's really good to punish. And not if this doofus is nearby. Let me in. I really don't get the logic as to why this door just can't stay open. The throne of what? I guess we also do have the burnt ivory lord that we could be smashing our head against, and he's actually easier to get to. I don't know. I just want to leave him close to last. Because one, that fight is epic, and two, I mean, it's kind of the fight I wish I could end on, but of course you have to be final boss of this area instead. Son of a gun. I don't know how that guy nipped me. Ow. Oh. Well, that didn't end up working in our favor. Although rolling right into his thrusting hand probably doesn't help. I don't know why I'm assuming that. It's not like there's, you know, an obvious tell as to, you know, maybe don't roll into the hand that the sword is in. With almost like every freaking boss. The throne of what? Come on. Here we are again. Why am I so bad at dodging these guys? Ow! Well, that's unfortunate. I had no ability to react to what he did there. Right. Quickly looking at something. Comes to the controller thing again real quick. Of course, it doesn't actually help me with anything, so that's kind of useless. Whoa. I'm actually have to close the game now and relaunch it because the game is literally flipped out. Alright, we're back. Lessons learned about not opening the freaking Xbox gaming media thing when you're actually in a game, or at all, honestly. It's just literally wouldn't give me back control of my mouse or my freaking controller. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Yeah, getting used to these guys' timing is really gonna be what's gonna make or break us here. Okay. What? Oh, I'm out of that. I'm dead. Literally had no stam there. Yeah, we're gonna go back to trying to get to the pet fight while I kind of ponder on everything else. Oh, now I know I could do the grave robber fight, but I really would prefer not to at the moment. Because it's just not a fight I really enjoy, even though I have the gist of what I need to do. The gist, I mean, the just. Okay, frickin' frigid outskirts. Or like the frigid earth skirts. Hoi 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 hoi. Right. There goes Twitch reminding me that I'm live. Yes, I know. At least I'd hope I'd know. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, I think I'm lost now. I think I'm still going the right way. It's very difficult to tell. You know, given I can't see like 2 inches. Oh. We're kind of veering off the right path there. Okay. Where are you coming from? There they are. Now, ball sack. Okay. Well, that's fun. Where's the way we need to go? Twinkling. Ah! Crap. Uh-oh. I'm done. Honestly, I may go for grave robbers just to not deal with this in a second. I don't know why so many people jump off the cliff there. It's very strange. Okay. Get stabbed, nerd. Okay, reindeer, where are you? Oh, we were not exactly super close to this place, so that's probably why. Okay. Are we coming? Oh, you've got to be squidding me. That's so silly that it will just be like, oh, I'm gonna charge at you. It's like, I'm like 2 freaking feet from you, bro. It would be so much better if, again, the hitbox for that enemy was not absolute trash. Okay. The Cave of the Dead. Okay, it's not this way. Why do I always make this mistake? Bruss. Stay away from me. Okay, I don't think he's coming. Ow. Come on, guys. Like, we gotta be this way. Afflicted grave robber. Oh, why? Oh, son of a gun. I did the thing where you move forward and... Yeah, I found out why I kept inadvertently doing the slap thing, is that if you move forward and hit your attack button, it'll do that. Of course, I don't think I'll be able to show myself doing it unless I have an enemy. Yeah, I think it doesn't do anything unless you have an enemy near you. Ah! Come on, friends. God, these things suck. I guess they don't really suck, it's just it sucks when they freaking stagger you. Sure they're not coming down. Gonna stay up there, right, friends? Does seem that way. Oh my. Son of a gun. Oh. Ooh, I felt that in my soul. Okay. Son of a gun. Holy crap, friends. One thing about jumping down here is it doesn't seem like the water slows them down all that much. Oh, that was big fun. Okay. All right. Oh, crap. Ah! Please do not petrify me, thank you. He could be coming down, he is. Alright. Sussy little goober. Oh my god. Oh, this was not what we wanted. Oh god. This is bad. Okay. That could have been worse. Still wild to me just how quick Havel can frickin' book it. Like, bro, you're wearing like 2 tons of armor. Slow down. Seriously? This is great. Son of a gun. Uh-oh. I'm in the... Yeah, I was about to say, it's like I ended up in a corner. Well, not really a corner, but I ended up with my back against those rocks. I didn't make the right decision there. Good luck, therefore, try ally. If only. If freaking only. Alright. That's not where we want to go. Come on now. Oh, he coming. No. Actually, wasn't even the same dude. Uh-oh. Seriously? Come on, friend. Actually surprised I made it through there so effortlessly. They freaking split? Really? Alright. Seriously? I don't know how Havel has that kind of range, but it is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I got one of them. Doesn't matter because they all respawn. It'd be funny if they didn't. But yeah, unfortunately they do. Alright. I guess we can do a little practice on Ivory Knight. Just because getting to him's such a freaking nightmare.
Many of Aleum, but not one of them. The king's, but it was too long a wait to bear. The knights, reborn, will follow your word.
Yeah, I know, I've got all of them. Spooky hole to hell. See which ones are actually gonna come straight for me. Oh, fun. Ow! You son of a gun. Ow! Yeah, like, I get the point of this first little bit, but it is kinda annoying a little. It's like, I'd rather just deal with the boss. Not his posse. Still think staying over here and waiting is probably the smartest thing to do. Ah, crap. Bruh. Son of a gun. Oh, freaking really? Oh, that's so annoying. So many of them. Admittedly, I think this is like the highest amount that there are of them. Like, no more coming. Yeah, I do think that's the maximum amount of them. Man, oh man. This will still always be sick as heck. Dude literally built their kingdom around a hole to hell and was just like, when shit gets too bad, I'm jumping down here and shutting it down. Ow. Son of a biscuit eater. Stop firing fires at me. Wow. I got freaking double teamed there. And I do think the best thing to do here is probably to rope-a-dope them and then kind of go in and peck at them when I can safely know I can get one down. There is no real reason to try to be super aggro on this. The old chaos. Not to be confused with the new chaos. What are we doing here, friends? Oh, you're all going to target me? That's always fun. Holy crap. Friends, it'd be awfully nice of you to not be attacking me. Okay. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Ah! Well, that was fantastic. Yeah, I think we need to try to be more aggressive, but it's gonna be very difficult. This is why I think for now, why I end up contemplating the best way of going about this, we're going to go back to our reindeer extravaganza because, you know, I absolutely love it. It's the thing that keeps my blood pumping. Like Egyptian on the side of that frickin' coffin. Maybe the seeing things. Okay. Ba 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 da ba bum ba dum ba dum ba bum. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. I think this is towards the keep. Gotta keep heading this way. Okay, so yeah, that was kind of the right way. You'd love to see it. So we need to be careful. We don't want to get too close to this place because we'll summon both of them at the same time, and that will really ruin my day. Really will. Son of a gun. That was great. The hitbox on that attack just absolutely infuriates me. Like, I just feel like it's a massive box in front of the thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we were kind of heading the right way, but like off into the like far end of the map. We have definitely killed one of these. Maybe two at this point too. I don't know. It's very hard to tell. I'll take a W for one at least. One of the few areas I'm kind of glad New Game Plus doesn't really do anything to, because I could have imagined there being like red phantoms out here. It's like, please. Seriously? Like, I honestly don't understand the timing for those things. Like, it seems to not make any plausible sense. All right. Kind of looks slightly Egyptian. Very strange. Alrighty. Okay. I still just wish there was a way to avoid these, but they spawn in the snowstorms, so it's not like they're wandering around. It could be, honestly, one of the reasons why they're so annoying. It's just like, there's no escape from them compared to like any other enemy. for the most part, which you can, if you really want to, completely end up putting in an area that gives you the advantage. There isn't really a lot of advantages in this big friggin' open snowfield. Right. Let's be careful, because we are definitely getting reindeer. Come at me, reindeer. So annoying. Just like, oh, I'm jumping back. Oh, I'm killing you because literally this hitbox is preposterous. I don't understand sometimes, I really don't. Again, it'd be less infuriating if it didn't take a million years to get back to this area, because you have to do the cutscene with the coffin, and then you gotta trot your happy keister across the frickin' snow. The only benefit to the fact that they do this Elden Ring is that you can be on a horse, and it isn't a complete whiteout like it is here. Because if it was literally like this, where it's like, you can't mount, and it's like, oh, here's all this awful stuff that's in here, it's like, yeah, that'd be pretty awful too. At least it shows they learned their lesson from this area. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Okay. That time it didn't even move until like after the sound, and then other times it'll move with the sound. Also, the fact that I have died to this thing like 5 freaking times without killing it is intensely infuriating. It really is. Come on. What the heck? Seriously? Heck even am I? Why did it spawn over here? I don't understand sometimes. Okay. Shabba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alrighty. Need to watch out and see if anyone is coming. Hello, friends. Still probably think rolling into it's going to be the best way of doing it. I've really thought I could get to the point where I could roll kind of through it, and that just doesn't seem to be the case. Let's try not to get surprised by one of them showing up so freaking early. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum, bum 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 ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Have at thee, fiend. I know you're out here. Smell your fear. I bet you can smell my annoyance. 'Cause I'm not masking that. Ever. Okay. Okay. It's definitely gonna come now. Yep, here it is. Oh, actually killed it that time. Okay. Oh, I have one of those shamblers chasing after me. Stay away from me, friend. It literally makes no sense how the hitbox on these things work. Because it's like, if I waited like a split second later, it would just die. Like, what else could I have done there? I would legitimately love to know. Yeah, we're probably going to do this like 2 more times, and then we're just going to have to call it there. At least we got the Smelter Demon down, so as I've mentioned before, anytime I can make progress, I'm going to take that as a win. What the? Where did this guy even freaking come from? I was totally not ready for him to be here. Again, that's just one of the things about this, is just boggles my mind. There's no like They generally spawn in just those areas, but there's times where it's just like, oh, you're not completely on the path we want you to be on. Well, here it is. Okay. So we gotta keep our ears open. Yep. Oh, crap. That's so absolute nonsense. Like, I whiff, and it's just like, oh, I'm jumping over you. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna charge at you, but I'm really close, so you can't do anything. It's like, oh, okay. And again, it's funny because it's gatekeeping a boss that I generally don't find to be all that difficult. Like, you kill the one dude, and then you have a chance to really whittle down the other one, the other tiger thing, and then all you have is that other cat, which you have a big arena, so you can kind of dodge pretty decently. And then it's over with. Okay, we're probably going to get one of them spawning now. Or maybe it won't spawn at all. You never know. Life's a mystery in this area. Okie dokie. And we're definitely going to get one soon, so I shouldn't waste too much stam. Try to avoid these freaking goobers. Alright. I can't freaking see, so we gotta wait. Come on, friends. Okay. Cool. Absolutely fantastic. Where are you, last? Absolutely typical. All right. Well, unfortunately, that is gonna be where we're gonna have to end. We're definitely making some progress, though. I would ideally like to next time beat this boss. Hopefully beat the first part of the final boss trio. And then we're definitely gonna have to start making some headway on grave robbers. Which, again, I know what I need to do, I'm just not very good at doing it. Because it's gonna be a case of getting Bowman down, and then going for the assassin guy. And then after the assassin guy, going for Havel. So I know you can stab Havel in the back. I mean, ideally, if I could use my shield, which again is a self-imposed no on me, is that I could freaking break them and then punish them, but we're not doing that, so just have to keep on keeping on and pray for the best. So yeah, outside of that, I'm trying to think if there's any announcements I need to make right now. No, the schedule's going to be pretty much the usual schedule. There won't be Hollow Cure this week because that was a one-off thing. So we'll be back to Stardew on Thursday. We'll do some more FNAF Ultimate Custom Night on Friday before we probably take another break from that, and maybe we'll look at one of the more popular fan games. I don't know yet. We'll play that by ear. I know right now I have no desire to play any of the like current or more recent FNAF games, which are the 3D ones. They just don't really necessarily appeal to me all that much compared to the games that require a lot of like the challenging of, you know, dealing with the animatronics. So maybe one day, but it's not going to be right now. So on that note, I just want to wish everyone a wonderful rest of the day, and I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.